Welcome to Love Your Skin. So today I'm going to give you some skincare tips of the top 5 products that is needed in your daily skincare routine. Now I know a lot of you guys will say, well, I've got cleanser and I've got moisturizer, what else do I need? There is actually quite a few. One of them is not exactly a daily product, although there is some skin brands out there that do use them as daily as well. But when they use them as daily is because it is quite a mild product, and I'll get to that one in a second. So the first one that you would need is a cleanser. Now a cleanser you would use morning and night, not morning and or night. You would use it morning and night, for the reason of, in the mornings when you get up, a lot of us get up and we're like, our skins are quite oily. There's a reason for it. Number one, we sweat a lot during the night. Number two, our skins regenerate and it helps to cleanse itself during the night, because when we are sleeping in general, our entire body is cleansing itself, regenerating itself. So hence why the oiliness is there as well, because your skin is cleaning itself. It's the only time it's got to actually clean itself without having anything else going and sitting on it. Secondly, is you apply products the night before. Okay, you need to wash them off. A lot of people be like, well, I'll wash it. I just use some water, splash on my face and I'm done. Okay, now this is just an example. When you use anything oily on your hands, does it come off with water? It doesn't. You need soap to wash it off. Same with your skin. It's oily, it's an oil substance. It needs a cleanser, soapy, creamy, milky gel, whichever cleanser that your skin needs and is best for your skin type. You need to use a cleanser to wash off the oil off of your skin. Okay, oil doesn't come off with water. Oil and water doesn't mix. Okay, and that's the reason for washing in the mornings. So for nighttime, you need to wash. Even if you don't wear makeup and things like that during the day, you still need to wash your face in the night. Once again, it's majority of places are hot. Even if it's not hot, you tend to dress warm, so you do tend to sweat. Okay, once again, sweat, oil, you need to wash it off. Secondly, is you're exposed to a lot of pollutants during the day, and it is not just, the pollutions aren't just outside. Unfortunately, we have windows and doors, and the pollution comes inside the houses, inside the buildings as well. Or if you're sitting in an office that's got aircon, and that all the pollutions and stuff that's floating in the air, it's disgusting. Okay, unfortunately, but we don't see it, so we don't know it. But that all goes and sits on your skin, and it like clogs the pores and all that stuff, so you need to wash it off. Anything that is dirt needs soap to wash off. Okay, so cleanser morning and night, and I will do a video on which type of cleanser to use for which skin type or skin concern, so I'm not going to go into detail with that. So your cleanser morning and night. Nighttime, preferably do a double cleanse, meaning you have to cleanse twice, because first cleanse is just like getting rid of all the things that's sitting like way on top of the surface, and secondly is just to cleanse, just to make sure that all the dirt and crumb and everything is off. Grime is off. Okay, your second product that you're going to use is a skin toner or a skin conditioner. Now the conditioner is not your conditioner that you apply on your hair that is thick and sticky. This is also a watery liquid. It is just what certain skincare brands call their products. Okay, so a toner you would use directly after cleansing, and you can use it either with your cotton wool discs or balls that you get, or you can use it with sterile gauze, which is what you use for wound dressing. With using it with gauze, it is actually quite nice because of the fine threads that's in there. When you use it on your skin, you actually exfoliate. You're lifting off all the dead skin cells as well as you're doing it, so you're kind of getting a 2-in-1, so you're toning and exfoliating in one. Okay, you use a toner directly after cleansing to balance the pH of your skin, as well as prepare the skin for further product penetration because of products that you're going to apply afterwards. And one thing is, a lot of people have still got this thing in their heads that a toner or conditioner is there to remove excess makeup. So it's like, I've cleansed my skin, I've toned, ooh, there's makeup left, now my skin is clean. It doesn't work like that. So after you've cleansed and you go and tone and there's still some makeup residue left on the cotton wool or the gauze, please go and wash your face again, because even with toning and this on your gauze, there's still some traces left on the skin, and then you go and apply your products directly after it. So you're just going to end up with a lot more skin concerns and problems afterwards. So please, if you do find that there is product left on the gauze or the cotton wool, do another cleanse just to make sure. Rather do a triple cleanse to ensure that all the makeup has been removed, and then you're going to go and tone, because you don't want to have makeup left on your skin and go and apply a product. You end up getting clogged pores and breakouts, pimples, blackheads and all that stuff, and we don't want that. Okay, so yes, your toner you would use after cleansing. Okay, so you would cleanse your skin, you would tone your skin, and don't use too much product where your skin is like wet as if you've come just out of a shower. You would use a little bit and then just lightly wipe over your skin, okay, from top to your décolleté, your chest area. Your third product that you're going to use is an exfoliator. Okay, so certain product houses or product brands, they've got exfoliators you can use daily called daily exfoliators. Other product houses, the exfoliators are a little bit too rough, so you can't use it every day. You either use it between 1 to 3 times a week, depending on how rough it is and your type of skin. And I will go more into depth with all the different type of exfoliators you get later on as well. Now your daily exfoliators, they're called daily because they've either got very fine granules in them or they dissolve, or it's called a chemical exfoliator, which has got acids, but it's not acids that will cause damage to the skin. These acids are encapsulated, so they won't cause damage and things to the skin. They are very mild and gentle to use. Some of them you can't use daily, some of them you can only use once a week. It depends on the strength of the ingredients that is listed in there. Okay. Then you've got your other exfoliators, which is also either between 1 to 3 times a week because of the granules that's in there. Some of them are very, very rough, so you have to be quite aware of how you exfoliate. Don't go and use a lot of pressure as you exfoliate. I know exfoliating, you're like, I'm feeling these granules, they're removing the dead skin, but you don't want to over exfoliate, because a lot of times these granules aren't polished, they're not smooth, they've got rough edges, and those rough edges causes small cuts in the skin, causing excess skin sensitivity. Okay, and that in actual fact, when you put products afterwards, it goes in deeper than what it's supposed to, and you can get sometimes even a silly thing like allergic reaction to products that you've been using for a long time. So you don't want to use that. Okay, so when you are exfoliating, just be aware of how you exfoliate. Don't exfoliate too roughly. And like I said, I will cover the exfoliators also at a later stage more in depth of the different ones that you get. Okay, so also exfoliators in the evenings, because generally in the mornings we are quite rushed, we don't have time. In the evenings it's a little bit more quieter, so you've got more time to exfoliate. Okay, then the fourth product that you're going to use is your moisturizer. Okay, once again, moisturizers all depend on your skin, what your skin condition is, what your skin type is, and from there on you can take it as either like a water-based moisturizer or it's a oil-based moisturizer, depends on what your skin needs. And that you will apply in the evenings, it will be last, and during the day it will be the second last product that you apply on your skin. Okay. Also moisturizers, I will go more into depth of the type of different moisturizers that you get and which moisturizer goes best with which skincare or skin type, sorry. Then your fifth and last product, which is something that you have to use every single morning. I know they usually say it's the one thing that you have to have before leaving the house, and I actually say it's the one product that you need to apply before you even leave your bedroom in the mornings. Okay, so it's the last product you would apply, and it is your SPF. Now an SPF, also once again, I'm going to do a video later on a different type of SPFs that you get. Now this product you have to use daily. Okay, we are exposed to UV light on a daily basis, whether it is from lights that we use from above us, whether it's from our phones because they are reflecting light, laptops, computers. The sunlight comes through a window or a door that is open. You're sitting in the car, the sunlight comes through the windows there as well. So every single day until we go to sleep and all the lights are off, we are exposed to UV. So this is the last product you have to apply before you leave the house in the mornings. Now I know a lot of you ladies wear makeup as well, and you're like, oh well, my foundation or my base has got an SPF. It's not enough. An SPF of 10 or 15 is not enough to protect your skin during the day. So you have to use a SPF of nothing less than 20 is the minimum that you can go. Please don't use SPF of like 60 to 100 on a daily basis. I know, and I'm not bad mouthing anybody. I know not a lot of dermatologists tell you that you've got to use an SPF of 100. The difference between the protection level of an SPF, say 30, and an SPF of 100 is like a 0.02% difference in protection that's there. So, but those I will go in more depth, and I'll do another video on SPFs and how they work, and the different type of SPF, because you've got physical SPF and you've got a chemical SPF. So once again, you've got your physical and chemical going there. So I will do more in depth of that as well. So your skincare routine of product application will be in the mornings. You will cleanse, double cleanse if you can, if you've got time. Like I said, because you apply products in the night and your skin goes and cleanses itself, so please cleanse in the mornings. Then you would use your toner directly after cleansing, because you need to condition the skin and prepare it for further products. Your third product in the mornings that you apply is your moisturizer, okay, because you need to nourish the skin. And your fourth and last product for the morning will be your SPF, and then thereafter you will apply your makeup if you do wear foundation and base and all of those things. But these are the 4 products that you have to use every single day. Okay. Then your nighttime routine, you would do double cleanse, triple cleanse, depending on whether you wear a lot of makeup or not. Then you would do your, say like if you do your exfoliation, you would do your exfoliator after cleansing. And then after your exfoliator, you will do your toner and you will do your moisturizer. Okay. So these are also 4 products that you would do. Now, some products you can use your exfoliator, like I said, daily. When you do it daily, you can do it in the mornings, but then you have to ensure that you do wear your SPF and that you wear an SPF of nothing less than 30, because you need to protect your skin, okay? Because you've exfoliated, you're removing dead skin cells, and your skin is open and susceptible to all the pollutants and everything outside, and all the UV rays can penetrate a lot deeper. So you don't want to cause any harm to your skin. Okay, so those are your top 5 products that you need in your skincare routine on a daily basis, basically. Okay, like I said, one of them is either daily or it's up to 3 times a week, depending on the type of product and that your exfoliator. So I hope you guys learned something new today, and if there's anything that you would like to know regarding products, please leave me a comment below and I will get back to you. I will let you know what you've asked, like what your concerns are, and I will check in with you guys back soon for some more products and skincare tips. Bye.